Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for joining our event today. We are officially launching UAE's environmentally friendly electric buses powered by the fastest charging batteries. السادة الصحفيين الكرام وضيوفنا الكرام، بداية أشكركم جميعا لحضوركم هذا الحدث الافتراضي عشان رح نطلق الحافلات الكهربائية الصديقة للبيئة التي تعمل بالبطاريات الأسرع شحنا في العالم. Please join me to welcome both Emirates Global Motor Electric, member of Al Fahim Group, and Yanlong Energy, who are behind this launch. انضموا إلي بالترحيب بأعضاء شركة الإمارات جلوبال للسيارات الكهربائية، إحدى الشركات التابعة لمجموعة الفهيم، وشركة يانلونج إنرجي، الشركتان وراء هذا الإطلاق الثوري. Firstly, let's welcome from Emirates Global Motor Electric. لنرحب من شركة الإمارات جلوبال للسيارات الكهربائية Mr. محمد عبد الله عبد الجليل الفهيم, the Group Head Business Development, and Mr. Bilal عز الدين الربعي, the General Manager. From Yanlong Energy China, also let's welcome Ms. Susan Lam, the General Manager, and lastly from Yanlong Energy Middle East, let's welcome Mr. P. Venkat, the Managing Director, Mr. Satish Dulubati, the Director of Strategy, Mr. Abby Thomas, Director of Marketing, and Mr. George Korean, the Senior Engineer. Also, after this session, we will welcome all your questions you have. So you'll see below a box where it says Q&A. This is the right place to drop your questions. السادة الصحفيين، بعد انتهاء الحدث الافتراضي رح نفتح المجال لأي أسئلة إلكم، فممكن تحطوا لنا أسئلتكم في البوكس المكتوب تحت Q&A لو عندكم أي استفسار أو سؤال. Mr. عبد الله, over to you.
السلام عليكم. السيدات والسادة، السيد الرئيس، أعضاء مجلس الإدارة، ضيوفنا الكرام، نشكركم جميعا على انضمامكم إلى هذا الاجتماع الافتراضي. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chairman, board members, and esteemed guests. Thank you all for joining us in this virtual meeting. On behalf of Al Fahim Group today, I'm honored to announce the launch of the environmental-friendly green fleet buses in the Middle East region. Emirates Global Motor Electric, member of Al Fahim Group, is honored to partner with Yanlong China. Through this partnership, we are committed to invest in resources to implement as well as accelerate the sustainability agenda of the UAE. Being among the largest Mercedes-Benz fleet owners in the region with 63 years of legacy, our strategy roadmap is to ensure and contribute to the 2030 vision of our leaders in the United Arab Emirates for sustainable economic development. Abu Dhabi has always been a pioneer in incorporating the state-of-the-art environmentally friendly technologies into its infrastructures and operations. Thanks again to all. And now over to Mr. Abby Thomas from Yanlong Middle East to walk you through the details of the Green Fleet buses. Thank you very much.
Good morning, good afternoon to everybody, to all the attendees. Thank you for joining in. I would like to firstly welcome the team here, and I would like to thank everybody for who's making this possible and making this happen. Emirates Global Motor Electric team members, thank you very much for putting this together. To the marketing team, thank you for that. Attendees, good morning and good afternoon again. With no further ado, I would like to go through a presentation, a very short presentation, which is both in video and in text format, which I will now run through on my screen. The questions and answers to this can be asked towards the end, which will be taken through each of our panelists who can take it forward. All right, so first and foremost, I would like to introduce the team here at Yanlong. Ms. Susan Lam, thank you for joining in. She is currently in China. And Mr. P. Venkat, who is the Managing Director of Yanlong Energy. Ms. Susan Lam, would you like to open this with an opening speech, please?
Thank you so much, Abby. Respected media attendees, distinguished partners of Emirates Global Motor Electric Company, Mr. Bilal Assistant Arabic General Manager, Inlong Energy Middle East team. Ladies and gentlemen, greetings from China. My name is Susan Lam, and I am from Inlong Energy China. It gives me great pleasure to join this virtual press launch event between Emirates Global Motor Electric Company and Inlong Energy for electric vehicles. On behalf of the government of the People's Republic of China and Inlong Energy, we wish to express our warm congratulations to Your Excellency, to Alpha Him Group, to the government and people of United Arab Emirates on this occasion. This project marks an important achievement for Inlong Energy in its global market expansion strategy, aligning with the Belt and Road Initiative of the Chinese government. We would like to extend our hearty congratulations to all online and offline members who were instrumental in making this partnership possible during these challenging times. We are of the conviction that the strategy alliance and partnerships between business houses in United Arab Emirates and People's Republic of China is vital to the economics and the people of these two great nations. We at Inlong are happy to contribute to the vision of the UAE government to combat climate change, as well as sustainable development using clean energy in transportation in the form of electric hydrogen fuel cell vehicles. Once again, thank you for all your participations and happy Chinese New Year.
Thank you, Susan. Thank you so much. Once again, everybody here. It's their Chinese New Year out there, but luckily she managed to take some time out to be there to give us a short brief. With no further ado, let's go into what are we launching? What is this technology all about? All right, let's get into the presentation now. First and foremost, what are we talking about? What is this relationship? What are we bringing to UAE? The patented technology was incubated by an American company called Alternano 40 years back. This technology is an American technology launched in the US with their headquarters and R&D center in Nevada. And in 10 years, in 2010, Inlong, which is Inlong Energy, a Chinese-based company, had bought over the complete rights of manufacturing this technology in China, with the scope of global expansion from a manufacturing economies of scale. With that, in 2021, we have partnered with Emirates Global Motor Electric, which is UAE's leader in the technology drive. And we see this as a very important window in the UAE region, and not only in the UAE, but across the region in Middle East and Africa. An insight into Inlong, just for all of you to know, the company Inlong Energy is headquartered in Zhuhai in the south of China. They predominantly only work on 100% electric buses. They are only into electric buses. They only focus on electric buses. There is no internal combustion engine manufactured in these factories. The technology and the R&D is 100% driven from Alternano, which is in the US, in Nevada. They have 8 manufacturing bases spread across China, all the way from east to west and north to south. Then from a patent standpoint, 280 patents applied and 170 has already been awarded, which includes the battery structuring, materials, and technology, which also includes the bus manufacturing. Which is, again, the strength of the company is the R&D. As I told you, the entire R&D of the Alternano battery itself is based out of the US, and the entire manufacturing of everything else that is related with the components happens inside Inlong by itself, that is in China. The company revenue and turnover, it is close to 1.4 billion in revenue with an asset value of 2.8 billion, 10,000 plus employees across the region. A short video, I have cut the audio on this, but a short video just for you to understand the scale of its operation in China. Also for you to understand the buses that are already plying in the region. So let's go through the video. These are the buses that are already plying in China. We already have 30,000 plus buses across the whole of China that is running. These buses not only run in China, but spread across in Taiwan, Hong Kong, China, Macau, now expanding into other regions outside China. From a manufacturing standpoint, as I told you, this is bus body manufacturing also. So we've got various designs and molds that can adapt to the requirements of the local market. We also do large-scale municipality trucks, which is into all type of sanitization, cleaning of the roads, and all other requirements for the state and the governments in different countries.